Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Part 23. Today we will be going to the power plant and we will be getting our first of 3 legendary Pokemon. But on the way, looks like we ran into a Tentacool, or a cool tent. Question mark? I think a cool tent was, what was it? I think it was like a Pokemon Stadium nickname that a trainer had. I can't remember. I remember a cool tent because I always thought it was pretty funny. But looks like we got it. And a little side note. I will stop getting new Pokemon. I think this is like the last part where I like stop catching new Pokemon besides like the legendaries and all that stuff, because I just need to get the Pokedex to 60 and I'm already at 60. I'm pretty sure I'm like at 66 or something like that by the end of the game, I think. And I only needed 60 to unlock all the post game stuff, and that's the only reason why I was catching all those Pokemon in the beginning. So yeah, that's about it. Ooh, we're fighting a Lickitung. I actually don't know if we got our Lickitung in the game yet or not. I don't think we did, because I think we need a Golduck. And we do not have a Golduck. We only have a Psyduck, I think. I'm not even sure about that. But, yeah, you gotta trade a guy in Fuchsia City, a Golduck, I think. Or maybe a Slowbro. Not 100% sure. For a Lickitung. That's all I remember. It's in one of like the gates on the side. I can't remember which one it is. We probably talked to the guy, but who knows. Here we have the power plant. I'm gonna say it looks abandoned because it is abandoned. I mean, who wants to work in these conditions? Pretty sure the factory would get shut down if you had to work in here. There's a lot of wild Pokemon here if you couldn't tell. And here's our Magnemite that we're gonna catch. Just gonna take off my headphones for a second to itch my head. Oh. Man, I don't know if it's because I ate a lot for lunch. I don't know if I'm talking a lot, it's just making my stomach hurt or whatever, but my chest really hurts. And I feel like it started when I started talking a lot, so I mean, I'm using reasonable deduction. I mean, that's why my chest hurts. Like I said, a lot of wild Pokemon. Don't know why I didn't use any of my repels here. Maybe because I was looking for a certain Pokemon to catch on my Pokédex. But yeah, this place is pretty straightforward. I mean, there's no trainers in here. Just wild Pokemon. That's about it. But there's one Pokemon that we're looking for in particular. I didn't even know this place was here until Jake pointed it out to me when I was playing through the game. He's like, oh yeah, why don't you go over here? And sure enough, it was here. And here we have the power plant's gimmick. There will be Pokemon balls looking like items all throughout the ground to turn out to be Electrodes. I'm going to catch this Electrode because we need it for the Pokedex. Don't know if we have a Voltorb yet or not. Probably not. I don't think we do. Maybe we do. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, we do have a Voltorb. I don't remember where we caught Voltorb. Also, sorry if you hear noise in the background. My dorm mates are being quite loud at this time. They quieted down a bit, so I actually started recording. But if you can hear them in the background, which I mean, maybe you will, maybe you won't. Who knows? I could when I was testing it. Like I let them talk for a bit, recorded, and then I listened back to it, and I could hear them, but it had to be cranked up pretty high. Who knows though? I gotta do some audio mixing for these parts because I have my volume on 2 out of 100 and it sounds like perfect to me right now. So that's a little concerning. But, I mean, whatever, I can fix it. Through the power of editing. I'm taking an editing class this semester. Oh, self-destruct. Wonderful. I'm taking an editing class this semester, so hopefully I'll learn a few things here or there, but you don't need to know much about editing videos unless you're getting like super technical. Like I don't know who's a good substitute, but like if you're just doing games, you don't really need to have a whole lot of intricate stuff. I mean, unless you want to. It certainly helps. Definitely depends on what you are doing. They're being very loud. I can hear them. I don't know why I didn't use a repel here. Oh look, a Magneton. Magneton's actually not a bad Pokemon if you want to catch this for your party. I mean, it's a little late in the game. I think I heard a knock on my door. But maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining things. Magneton's actually a pretty good Pokemon, getting back to what I was saying before. Only problem is, it doesn't really learn any good Steel type moves, and even if it did, Steel is physical in this game, and Magneton's a special attacker. You're better off waiting until Gen 4 with Magnezone and Flash Cannon, all that stuff, with the physical special split. Oh, wonderful. One last battle before we fight what we came here to get. Zapdos. Let's see. Do I not have a paralyze yet? Or I'm getting a revive. I want to get that sweet kiss or lovely kiss, whichever one puts him to sleep. I think it's lovely kiss that puts him to sleep. Yeah, this usually takes a bit of time. I mean, I think it takes 4 minutes here, which is nothing compared to the Moltres. Let me tell you what. Moltres took like 12 minutes. I did not record all that, by the way. I mean, I recorded all of it, but I did not keep it in. I cut most of it out. Or actually, I sped it up. I sped up the footage. That's what I did. I should have done that for this one, but, you know, I can rant for 4 minutes. Good? Maybe. We'll see. What can I talk about? What can I talk about? Oh, we got that paralysis. Almost said perilous. Paralysis. So it'll be a little bit easier to catch. Don't have to use Sweet Kiss. Or actually, we can't use Sweet Kiss anymore because paralysis lasts for the entire duration. Does not go away. Kind of like poison. Oh jeez. Oh, my bad. Alright, what can we talk about? We can talk about... Let's talk about Sonic Adventure. I am currently up to Knuckles' point. I'm going to start recording the rest of it and getting that up. I'm debating whether I should put up Sonic Adventure before I put up these parts. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't think I will since I got all of it recorded now and I'm doing audio for it literally right now and it's not too hard to slap this onto the video. So I think I'm going to do that first. Just because I've got a little bit more Sonic Adventure to do. And I don't want to do, you know, the first half of Sonic Adventure or even the entire thing of Sonic Adventure and put this off for, you know, months. Sonic Adventure is probably going to be around 30 parts, maybe a little less. The way it's turning out now, I think it's on part 15. I got 3 more stories to go through. That'll probably be about 12 parts, and then the final part. So about maybe 28 to 30 parts, just depending on, you know, what happens, what shenanigans occur. But no, I'm really liking the Sonic Adventure playthrough right now. And it's really fun to play through that game. I love Sonic Adventure. I love any Sonic game. Really. I mean, it's just fantastic. Well, shouldn't say that for all of them. There's some that I really like more than others. I'm going to move my mic a little bit closer so my voice picks up a bit more because I'm sitting a bit farther away. There we go. Alright, what do we got? We got like 2 minutes left on this fight? No problem, no problem. What else can I talk about? Let's talk about Dungeons and Dragons related stuff, alright? Let's see. I'm currently in a campaign with Matt from the Super Mario World. That's a lot of fun. We started at level 20, so it's pretty intense. pretty intense. I'm playing a paladin. It's really fun. What else? How about do you need? Okay, so my boss at my work, my actual job, my job of lifeguarding, he asked me to be a part of his campaign, and we're gonna be pirates, and we're starting at level 1, I think. Level 1 and level 2, I don't really know for sure. But I'm super excited for that, because I haven't played like a level 1. I've only done it one time, so I've played in one game, played in the starter set for 5th edition, lost my Fandolin, whatever it is. Oh, sorry, I thought I was gonna have to burp there. And then I DM'd for like, oh, how long did I DM? DM'd for like 10 months. And that was fun. I like DMing. But so I DM'd during that time, and now I'm playing with Matt, and we started at level 20. So I'm like on the very ends of the spectrum, you know. Started at level 1, went up to like level 4.5-ish, 4 3/4, and starting at level 20. And this one we're starting at level 1, and I like starting at level 1. I like being like really weak and progressively getting stronger and all that stuff. I don't know, I just think it's a fun little mechanic. And look, we caught Zapdos. One thing I do want to mention though is I have false swipe on Scyther. I'm sure I mentioned it before when I was catching all those Pokemon. I do remember that part where I literally caught like 7 Pokemon, and that was the entire part. But false swipe just brings you down to 1 HP no matter what, so it's really good. I think I use Scyther for every single legendary bird. Send them out when they're really low, and then I just false swipe, get them down. So it works out well. But now we're done with the first half of this video, and next we're gonna go to we're gonna get our other bird, but not in this part. We're gonna make our way there, I should say. We'll make our way there. Gotta get our Far-Fetched. Let's go back down to Fuchsia. Sorry, not Celadon, Fuchsia. And then this is, I think this is the way that the developers intended you to go. South of Fuchsia, through the ice cave. Is it ice cave or is it ice cavern? I can't remember. We'll figure it out later. But go through there onto the other side, because you have to go through there to get to the other side, and then go to Cinnabar Island. But I just go from Pallet Town south. That's what I think I've only gone through the ice cave or ice cavern, whatever it is. I think I've only done it one other time in this playthrough, and not in this playthrough, besides this playthrough. Because, I mean, like I said, I think that's the way that they intended you to go, and I just did it one time to see, like, you know, I like to battle every Pokemon trainer, so I just went through it, because why not? And, you know, I think it was fine, you know. And like I said, I normally don't go through it. I can't believe I didn't battle these trainers. I usually, as soon as I get to Fuchsia, I usually go down and battle these trainers. The ones on the beach, that is. Because you can't surf unless you beat Koga. So yeah, this second half of the video is going to be us in this ocean, essentially, heading out to... What is it called? I feel like it's not. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Give me 2 seconds. No, not Icefall Cave. Icefall Cave is post-game. Map. Seafoam Islands, that's what it is. How did I not remember that? Seafoam Island. Got it. Still recording? Okay, good. Didn't want there to be some freak accident where I didn't, you know, where I just stopped recording for some reason. But yeah, we just get to listen to the surf theme restart, every 5 minutes. I shouldn't say 5 minutes. I'm glad I cut past a lot of those trainers. I don't remember my mentality for cutting past them, but I know there are some I cut past and some I don't. But I don't know what the stipulation is. For Victory Road, and I think I'm just gonna do this for every like route. I mean, in the next Pokemon games, not this one, obviously. Oh, maybe in this one since there's post-game stuff. But doing every other trainer. I think I did that for Victory Road, and I mean, it turned out a bit long, but we'll see. There's a lot of trainers in Victory Road, so yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we won't. I'll have to find something that works. This is the only time Vileplume really shines, is just during these parts, because Giga Drain is awesome. Well, it's a little less awesome in this game. It's only 60 power and 5 PP. In Generation 5, they changed it to 10 PP and 80 power, and that makes it just high quality. But yeah, double battle kaput. I actually like the idea of double battles. One game that I really want to play, like right now, and I think I'm gonna hold off for at least a bit, but I really want to play Pokemon Coliseum right now, or Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, but more on the Coliseum side. I love Pokemon Coliseum. So much fun. So many good memories of Pokemon Coliseum. And all those battles in there, if you don't know, are double battles. Like, every single battle is a double battle in Coliseum, but in XD there are some single battles, sort of. It's complicated. I'll explain it when I get to it, because I will be doing those two games, because I love those games. And because why not? They're in the Pokemon franchise. I've yet to play. I have Pokemon Ultra Sun. I've yet to play it. I have. I'm on Route 2, and I've been on Route 2 since like it came out. I played it, for an hour, put it down, haven't picked it back up. I didn't realize it was just gonna be a remake of, well, not a remake. What's the word? Like what Emerald is to Ruby and Sapphire. The definitive version. Is it that? I don't even know. Because like I said, I haven't gotten through a whole lot of it, so I like what I've seen so far just seems like the definitive version of it, which I mean I'm fine with. But yeah, I haven't played through it a lot. It's just I see it right now. I'm just looking at it sitting on my desk. Right now I'm playing through Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time on the 3DS, and because there's a Let's Play channel I watch, Super Gaming Brothers. And they're playing through it right now, and I'm like, hey man, I haven't played through Ocarina of Time in a while. I thought it was a decent game. Played through it once. Thought it was a decent game. I'll play through it again, for whatever. And I've been enjoying it so far. It's really the thing I like about Ocarina of Time a lot is I just like getting like I said before, I like getting progressively stronger. For like what I said for D&D, I like games that you get upgrades and you can get through areas that you couldn't get through before. You just feel stronger. It's I don't know. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I like RPGs, but not more than. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Because that's what an RPG is, basically. Like an adventure RPG. But, I don't know. Some I can't get into, some I like. Like, I really like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is going to be a game we'll be definitely look at. Hopefully in the near future. But, no, I love Kingdom Hearts. I just only played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Most of Birth by Sleep. I have the collections on the PS3. So the 1.5 and the 2.5 HD collection remix, whatever. So I've watched Decoded in 3-5 days over 2. I haven't played the 2 games, and I played about halfway through Rechain of Memories. Played about 15 minutes into Dream Drop Distance. Didn't really get into it, but no, I love Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 2 to come out. Hopefully it's 2018. Hopefully sometime during the holiday this year. That would be swell. But yeah, just kind of chilling. Almost done here. Nope, we still have 4 minutes left. Wonderful. What else can I talk about for 4 minutes? Let's see. Well, I guess we can talk about Pokemon for a bit. I mean, I kind of did with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I've been really wanting to play, like I said, Coliseum or XD, but I really want to be playing Gen 4. I love Gen 4, and I kind of want to play a little bit of Gen 2, but not really. I don't know. We'll see. I'm looking forward to whatever Pokemon game comes next for like Generation 8. It might be 2018, it might not be. Who knows? Who knows with Pokemon? They might take a year break like they did with Horus to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Or you might even get the Gen 4 remakes this year. On the Switch? Maybe not. Who knows? Because they said the next Pokemon game is going to be on the Switch, I'm pretty sure. You can hear some people outside the hall. Just fine. Looks like I'm poisoned here. I didn't see it was poisoned. I think it's Flareon, maybe. But here we are, Seaform Islands. Battle this girl that's just like chilling right over here. Ooh. Yeah, but I honestly don't know a game I want to play next after Sonic Adventure. Like, I'm not struggling to find a game to play. Like, there's plenty of games that I want to play. Just I don't know which one I want to play, because I wouldn't mind playing like I said, like I wouldn't mind playing like Kingdom Hearts, or I wouldn't mind playing Ratchet and Clank. I really love Ratchet and Clank. But that's on my PS3, and I don't have my PS3 at my dorms. But my house is like, 15 minutes away. But my parents use my PS3 for like Netflix and stuff like that, and my stepdad uses it for gaming sometimes. But so bringing it here, I don't know how well that will work. But who knows? I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine if I bring it here. Who knows? I'll just have to ask. Ooh. A lot of talking. Caught a Psyduck. And I believe we catch a Golbat too. I should figure out what team I'm going to use for the post game. I thought about using Crobat, just because Crobat's my favorite Pokemon. And I think Pokemon for like post game stuff in Pokemon series, I think I can use really any Pokemon, because for every Pokemon game I want to use all different Pokemon I've never used before, because I want to show all of them off, because there's a lot of ones that I really like and a lot of ones that are good, so I want to show off as many as I can. But I think for post game stuff it doesn't really matter, so I think I'll just grab whatever. If I want a legendary, I'll have a legendary. What else am I looking for here? Nothing? I think that's it. I think we're heading back to Fuchsia now. I think that we're gonna end the part. I'm pretty sure, at least. Let's check the timestamp on the video. Yep, got 30 seconds left. Still haven't decided what I'm gonna use the Master Ball for. There's 2 Pokemon in the post game where I'm thinking about using the Master Ball, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure what I want to use it for. So we'll have to see. Undecided. But I think that's just going to end today's part. Repel's effects wore off, but that doesn't matter, because I'll see you guys in the next one.